Why do we need to lock up our differential? There's a lot of people who don't understand what a differential is. Basically, what it means is you got an axle. Differential means the tire with the least resistance will turn. Okay, so the tire with the least resistance will turn. So if you're doing four-wheel driving and then one tire stuck, let's say this tire is stuck and this is lifted up in the air, not making any contact at all, so this one has least resistance, so this tire will spin, this one will not, so you're not going to get out of that situation. That's what the differential does. So the differential, what it means is the tire with the least resistance, or a tire is lifted up in the air, that's the one that's going to spin. So you're not going to get out of that situation. You're stuck. When you lock up the differential, so this tire is stuck in the mud, for example, and this one is lifted up in the air. With the differential being locked, both tires will spin. Regardless if this one has less resistance and this one has more resistance, both tires will spin. That's why you need to lock up the differential. Now, just to remind you guys, when you're dealing with the four-wheel drive system and the locking the differential, please don't use it on pavement because you will mess up your system. You'll break your truck. Just do it on the dirt road or in the beach. Watch my other video that I made previously to this, and I will explain why. There'll be a time when you're going off-roading and you have your four-wheel drive system activated and it's working and you're getting stuck. This is when you'll need to lock up your differential. What that means is your rear axle, both tires will spin. So both tires will spin. So you can get yourself unstuck. And I'll show you on this 2020 Hilux Conquest 4x4 how to lock up the differentials in the back. Okay, I have it on neutral. And it's on neutral. So I'm gonna place this four-wheel drive on high. I hear a clunk. And look at my indicator right there. It's blinking. So I'm gonna put it on drive. So let's watch that. Well, it locked up. Sometimes what I have to do is drive a little bit, and then as I'm driving on my steering wheel, I would twist it like this to get that activated. So sometimes you gotta turn the steering wheel left to right. Next, we're gonna put this on low 4. So I push. As I mentioned previously, you got to put it on neutral before it does anything. You hear a clunk now. So neutral, low 4 on the four-wheel drive, and right there we got the 2 sign. It's solid, and down with the anti-skid. All right, next we're gonna lock up the differentials in the back. This is the button right there. So I have it on neutral. And that's the button I'm gonna push. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on drive. For this to actually lock up quicker, or actually lock up, I'll push it. And you notice it's blinking now. Well, we got lucky. That one, as soon as I pressed the button, it locked up. See the ABS? That's also activated. That's normal. On the next clip, I'm going to show you what to do when you're having problems with locking up the differential. All right, so here's the condition. Now, if you want to know how I got to this point, go to my other video, and from there you'll see how I did it. So this is the situation right now. So we're on 4 low, and this is to lock up the differential in the back. So I'll lock it up. You notice it's blinking. That's the differential in the back. That means when it's blinking, it's not activated yet. I'm going to put it on drive. I'm going to roll the truck a little bit until it becomes solid. If this does not become solid, you need to turn your steering wheel left to right like this while you're driving it slow. Here we go. Okay, I'm rolling. Okay, it's not engaging yet. It's supposed to. So now I'm going to turn the steering wheel. Hold on, I got to stop. There's a truck in front of me. Okay, right there. See how that locked up? So I had to turn the wheel more aggressively, but sometimes I don't have to do that, but this time it did. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a truck in front of me, so I had to stop. Anyways, so initially I was turning my steering wheel left to right gently, and it was not locking up my rear differential. So after the truck passed by, I rolled my truck again forward, and then I was more aggressive on my turning of my tires left to right, and then it locked up the rear differential. So this truck right now is on 4-wheel drive, on low, and the rear differential is locked up. This is how you get yourself unstuck in a situation where you got your 4-wheel drive on and you're still getting stuck, or you're still not able to get out of the situation. You need to lock up your differential, and this is how you do it. Okay, it's time to restore it back to normal. Let's put it on neutral. Press this differential lock, and right there the differential lock symbol is gone already. And then this one to high, and the low 4-wheel drive symbols are also no longer indicating. Then here, now it's back to H2, which is just 2-wheel drive. Now it's back to normal. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Coach Fred. I hope you guys like my content, and if you do like my content, please give me a like, drop me some comments, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.